Hi guys, I'm going to do another one of those little Chinese electronic projects that I bought off eBay. All of them are about 99 pence or in that sort of region, pretty cheap. Not sure which one I'll do. That one's a doorbell. That one's just flashing LEDs, or LEDs that light up when the microphone there detects a sound. That one's flashing LEDs that go round in a ring. Some sort of random number generator, I think. There's a counter chip there and a 555 timer there. And then this one detects when your mobile phone is working. Works off the frequency. You've actually got to coil up a bit of wire to make the aerial. No instructions whatsoever. I'm tempted to make that one simply because I've got the least idea whether that will work or not. Put those to one side. The other thing I'm going to do is try out this little camera. A sports camera I just bought on eBay. Very cheap. I've got another one that I like. So I bought this one and it was significantly cheaper, less than half the price I think. So I very much doubt whether it's exactly the same. First thing I noticed is the instructions say it does 1080p but only at 15 frames per second, which is very slow. So I'm going to run that at the same time and just see what sort of picture we get from it. So I'll switch that one on. And I'll set that one up on this side of the table to watch what we're doing. So, like I say, no instructions, but the circuit board does have the information written on it. If I just use one of these to point, it says antenna there. Diode D2, 1 meg ohm resistor, capacitor, 10k resistor, 1 meg resistor, 10k resistor, 220 ohm resistor. (8050, 8050), another resistor, capacitor. Well, this is going to be interesting. Just trying to guess how it works. Oh, well, we've got a diode. Diode LED. If I remember rightly, the long leg is the positive leg. Or is it? Yeah, long leg's positive leg. Yeah, that fits okay. Oh, I guess I ought to get on with it. And I've got my USB soldering iron. The only problem I have got is I've run out of my good solder. I've got this stuff, but it's resin cord, and well, it tends to make a mess. (8050) 8050, 8050, so they're all the same. Oh, I've also got my new cutters off eBay, cheap. Let's plug the soldering iron in and see how we get on. Okay, LED's on. I think we could do with a bit of blue tack to hold this in place. Or I could use my helping hand, I suppose. At least to get the first one in, just to get us going. Fan on. Don't like that. Just trying to get into the swing of things again. I think I might move that camera around a little bit. Don't like that solder. Well, we'll find out later whether it works, won't we? Leaves a bit of a black deposit on the end of the soldering iron with that resin that it's got in it. Try the new cutters. It says wear eye protection when you do this. I've got my glasses on, but certainly those bits are flying everywhere. Right, 470 ohms. Meter, I think, be on the safe side. .470K. Alright, that's 1000K, so that's 1 meg. That one's 470K, so that's the one we want. What else have we got? 220 somewhere, that'll be red, I think. Yeah, that's that one. So those, brown, black, orange, 1 0 and 3 noughts after it. 10K. So 4.7, that one. Come on, soldering on, you on? It should be on. Capacitor, well, we've only got these little ones. might have to have a look online and see if it does actually tell us how many turns to put into the coil, as it calls it. Because you've got to wrap that yourself. Oh well. $220. Double check. $10K, yep, those are the right ones. One meg. $10K. Capacitor. One meg. diode. Get that the right way round. So, got to wind that and use that as the antenna. I'm going to have a look online, see if there's any information. Right, I've had a look on the web and I've just had to count the number of turns that I could see on the picture, and I counted 11. To clean the end of this off as well, don't we? Well, let's see how many 11 look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, not going to get 11 on there. To find something a bit thinner to wind it on. I think we may have a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wonder if we can get any solder on there. Oh, not. I'm going to have to try and clean that. Okay. The picture didn't show the antenna attached, which is what I assume this is. So I'll try it without first. Right, positive, negative. Right, well, it's all up together. There are no instructions telling us how it should work, and there were no instructions telling me how many turns I was supposed to put on that little coil of wire that I made up there. The picture on eBay doesn't show the antenna attached, but I've attached it anyway. And I've got one of our home phones here that are cordless, so when I switch it on, the LED comes on. When I switch it off again, the LED flickers. So on, off. I don't know if it's supposed to stay on, but that's what it's doing for me. Like I say, with no instructions, you don't really know what's supposed to happen. We're in the dark here, but that's my Wi-Fi hub just there, the blue flashing light, and the green flashing light is that little detector. So that's detecting the Wi-Fi signal. There we go. So it's detecting radio waves.